Hey YouTube, I want to talk to you about the Scratch Shield bucket fill system. So I've invested in two Scratch Shields. This is very similar to the Quick Guard in the US. This is more of a UK centric system. So a couple of reasons why it's UK centric. It's adjustable. So I know in the US you have 5 gallon buckets, whereas in the UK and possibly around Europe we have what we call builders buckets. These are these black ones here. Tend to be a bit smaller, and they have slopey sides. So if I can just show you here, we've got a 3 gallon bucket, which is common in the UK, and I've also invested in some 5 gallon buckets, one saying rinse, one saying wash. So the reason I went for Scratch Shield over a Grip Guard, just price really. I tend to wash my cars on a Sunday, on the once every couple of weeks. I'm not heavily invested in to do this as a living. If I did want to do this as a profession, I would invest in the Grip Guard and have also the shield as well that goes on the left hand side. But actually, to be fair, Scratch Shields in the UK works a little bit cheaper. So this actually cost me around about £7, which is about $10. I think Grip Guard's about a couple of dollars more, so I just thought it works out cheaper this way. So just give you a review of the Scratch Shield. So I've opened one up, got one in blue, one in red, like that. So a couple of things to point out. Even I didn't realise when I first put it together is effectively comes with 4 fins, which are adjustable. So the reason it's adjustable is it can fit in the builder's bucket like this. And then you can adjust these fins out. You can just move them across from there, move them out by 1 pin, and then it'll fit in a 5 gallon bucket. So let me just show you a couple of things first. So important thing to note is all these fins are different. So they are numbered 1, 2, 3 and 4. If I just put them close together, if I stack them, so that's 4, 3, 2 and 1. If I put them, let me just do this. You can see on the edge, they are actually all different sizes. So you've got to make sure you put them in the right order. And the reason for that is, by being adjustable, you can see how it effectively corkscrews out from the middle. So that means if I follow the diagram correctly, you put number 1 on this side here, like so. I can get it done. 2 there, 3 over here, and 4 over here. I'll just push it down a little bit, not fully down. It just means I've actually got fine adjustments. So you can see that by moving 4 out, which is slightly further to the right, I can kick this out a bit more. So it just helps you fine tune it in the bucket, so you can make sure it's nice and tight. And that's pretty much about it really. So I'll let you know how I get on with these, but I think it looks like a decent bit of kit. Fairly decent. I think in terms of if you invest in a Grip Guard, these baffles would be full, i.e. these are complete 4 quadrants. It would stop, I believe it would stop the water flowing a little bit better, but this option gives you the adjustability to put it in a 5 gallon and 3 gallon if you needed it. Alright, hope you like my video. I'll let you know how I get on.